To this day.
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 Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. And I have some new news concerning Zhilei, Big Bang Zhang, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. People, I have to tell you guys that this was a very important fight for Wilder, a very important fight for Zhang, a must-win for each fighter. And let me break it down to you. First round, Wilder came out pawing instead of jabbing. I didn't like that. But so was Zhilei Zhang. Okay, so, two wrongs still don't make a right. Wilder landed a couple right hands in that round. He made it difficult for Zhang to land in the first round. So he slipped a lot of those punches, and when Zhang did come in with combinations, he tied him up, which was smart because of the punching power and the danger of the punching power by Zhilei Big Bang Zhang, okay? Now, second round. Wilder, more of the same for Wilder. Wilder is never really an action guy. He's like kind of a one-hitter quitter type cat. If he catches you, he catches you. But if not, he's going to jab and throw the right hand, which he didn't do a lot of that anyway. And he was instructed to jab, which he didn't. He played the pawing game with Zhang, and Zhang was able to definitely time him perfectly in certain shots. Zhang started going to the body, though, and getting success with those punches, all right? Since that was the case, I give the second round to Zhang. Third round, I think Wilder, more of the same. It was very mediocre, and it was difficult to score because there was really nothing to score. Zhang was patient and he took his time, and we seen the legs of Wilder. He didn't really look like he had a good, stable foundation under him in a lot of those exchanges. But he wasn't really hit flush. I know in the third round he was warned for, behind the head because, Wilder has a tendency to just throw punches when he's in a full clinch, which if you got long arms like that, you're not going to land anything legal. Okay. So, he was warned for that. Fourth round, Wilder started to open up because I guess he was being instructed by his corner to take it to Zhang, to throw the right hand, to let it go. Okay, and the fourth round, I think, belonged to Wilder just by the right hands landed. Now, when these punches landed, they really weren't affecting Zhang like that. So, the evidence of the power that Wilder had really wasn't there. You know what I mean? But I'll say this. Zhang is a guy that's tough, and he's proven to be tough. The last guy that put him down was AJ, and that was a while back, okay? So, round 5, Wilder had some success with a right hand that gave Zhang a nosebleed. And you could tell from the reaction of how the punch landed. Zhang looked at it and he came forward. And Wilder, engaged. He hit him with a right hand. He hit him with another right hand. And when Wilder gets out, he's wild. Perfect last name. And Zhang took those punches well. He did cover up well as well. But I know a lot of those right hands, that Wilder was throwing and punching back, landed, on the gloves, but landed also through the gloves. You know what I'm saying? So Zhang took those punches. And Wilder, overzealous, comes in with a right hand, the jab, telegraphing, right hand. He gets caught, boom, with a right hand right here. It catches him across the face. This man spins around, and you could tell that right hook from Zhang, which Zhang is a right-hander. He's right-handed, should I say. Stunned Wilder to the point where Wilder, I don't think, knew where he was. He started, signaling the ref. And then, Zhang came after him, hit him with another right hook, knocked Wilder out. Wilder got up. He's not a punk. He has heart, but he was nowhere ready to fight. And Zhang probably would have. It probably would have been more embarrassing than that, what we saw. Okay. I got to tell you, though, I have to tell you that I have to tell you guys that Wilder got up, and you could tell his legs went under. Then the referee waved it off. Now, a lot of people that are fans of Wilder will say, well, hey, it was the ref that did it. It wasn't Wilder himself. Well, sometimes people have to be saved from themselves. And Wilder was in no kind of condition to fight. The way he fell like Tony Bellew fell. So, I mean, it was a classic description of a knockout. And Zhilei Zhang showed that he still, at 41 years of age, has that big bang. Bars. But anyway, where does Wilder go from here? I will go with a reflections video tomorrow, like I always do. So we will reconvene tomorrow. But it was an awesome display of good chin durability by Zhang. This was round 5. And Zhang showed that he's one heavy, hard-hitting, dangerous mofo. Okay? And Wilder, he said that if he doesn't win this fight, he's going to retire. I don't know how that's going to be, because Hrgovic said the same thing, and I have him coming next, him and good old Dubois. So stay tuned for that. But you guys tell me what you think of Big Bang Zhang knocking out Deontay Wilder, round 5. Of course, please subscribe. Bars. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.